Okay, so let's try it again. This time, let's do a little another synthetic division problem. Let's try this out. So we've got our quotient right here. Here's our quotient. And of course, that's followed. That's not our quotient. What is Professor Peoples talking about? You think he's probably right off his beam. We've got our dividend. And we've got our divisor. See? The coffee kicked in. All right, here we go. So dividend and divisor. And the way it works is this. When we set up our synthetic division, we're going to put our division bar upside down. We're going to take our divisor, we're going to take x plus 3 and set that equal to 0 and solve for x. Of course, we know that means that we're going to get x is equal to negative 3. And so negative 3 is going to go out here. We're going to take the coefficients from our dividend. So we're going to put 3, 11, and 6 outside of that division bar. And we're just going to carry it out. It's going to carry down the 3 directly. So we put 3 down here. We're going to take negative 3 times 3, and we're going to put that result here. So negative 9. Now we're going to add going down the column. So it's 11 plus negative 9. That's going to give us positive 2. We're going to take negative 3 times 2. That's going to give us negative 6. And again, we're going to add down the column and take 6 and negative 6. That's going to give us 0. Right? Now this guy right here, this is our remainder. So we've got a remainder of 0. So it means that we divide evenly. And in fact, this is going to represent our result of 3x plus 2, these are the coefficients of our quotient, plus 0 over x plus 3. Right? So we've got a 0 remainder. And so we could say, well, this just divides evenly. All right. Let's try another one right here. Here's our dividend. Here's our divisor. What do we do in this case? Well, this is really, really similar to what we did earlier when we had two polynomials and one of them was missing terms. If it's missing terms, we're going to, again, use a 0 placeholder. So make sure that you use 0 placeholders for missing terms. All right. So this one is going to be like this. I'm going to take x minus 2, set it equal to 0, solve for x to get what goes on the outside of my division right here. And this is, of course, x equals 2. So 2 goes on the outside of my synthetic division bar. Inside, we're going to have 3x squared, but we're missing an x term. So we're going to use our 0 placeholder for the x term and negative 6 for the last term. So let's see what happens now. We carry down the 3 directly. We don't do anything else in between. We multiply 2 times 3, and we bring up the result to this row. Then we add going down the column. 0 plus 6 is 6. Then we take 2 times 6, multiply that together to give us 12. We add going down the column, so negative 6 plus 12 is going to give us positive 6. This time we do have a remainder. So if we're looking to write the result is equal to the quotient plus the remainder over the divisor. So we're going to get 3x plus 6 as our quotient, plus our remainder of 6 divided by our divisor, which we said earlier was x minus 2. So this is our result of this division. All right, so this is a couple more demonstrations of using that synthetic division. More in the next video.